Hello and welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to do a reading for the Pisces personality for the month of June. So looking at the major themes coming up for you, looking at big breakthroughs, things to look forward to, and guidance to navigate the energy of June. So for this reading, I'm going to use the Aleister Crowley Thoth Tarot deck, and I'm also going to use the Angel Guide Oracle deck by Kyle Gray for this reading. And if you like either of these decks, the links for those will be in the description below. So without further ado, getting straight into the major themes coming up for Pisces, for those watching in June. Good old shuffle. Oh, nearly came out, didn't quite. Let's see if it comes back out. Okay, that's one. Thank you. Get a few more and then I'll show you what I'm getting here. Ah, oh, sorry, hair's itching my face. Oh, there we go. One more, please. Pisces in June, please. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Two came out there, but I think they both want to be here, so I'm going to keep that. Okay, so I'll show you the cards first and then I'll sort of talk through what I'm seeing. But as always, have a look and see what you're getting from them yourself. So here we've got Seven of Wands, futility. Sorry, Swords, futility. Here we've got Eight of Wands, swiftness. Nine of Discs, gain, sometimes known as Pentacles. And the fourth one is Queen of Cups. Okay, so yeah, quite a mixed message we've got here. So we'll start with the Seven of Swords. So this card often speaks of, feelings of futility. Obviously, we've got futility at the bottom here, where you might feel a little bit like you've been working hard at something and it's not paying off, is sometimes the energy I get with this card. So watching out for this energy of like, maybe you're feeling a little bit burned out, or it's more just like being mindful of this energy of what's the point. And it's a sneaky energy because it's like it can feel a little bit seductive, but from when I look at the other cards, it's like actually there is a lot of point. So let's come back to that, because here we've also got really nice positive card. We've got the Nine of Disc, gain, the financial material success coming in this month. That's certainly one manifestation, but also whenever I pull this card personally, the meaning I often get from it is like a need to remember and to engage with the abundance that is already here, rather than getting stuck in this lack mentality. It's like, where are you, not deliberately exactly, but like where are you accidentally like getting sucked into scarcity, because actually there's a lot of abundance around you and a lot of good things are coming, and they're coming in quickly, because this card speaks of things moving fast in the realms of creativity is actually what I'm getting here. So like something that you've been working on in your creative pursuits is now coming in quite thick and fast, and there's a lot of abundance here, but there is a kind of sneaky like self-doubt energy here. So that seems interesting. Like there's a bit of a story going on here. Let's see what else wants to come out about that. Looking at breakthroughs for Pisces, please. Yeah, there we go. Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing, things are turning. The things that you've been wanting to change for some time are coming now. So this is a really optimistic card. Like it's the card, it's Jupiter's card. You can see there, that's the Jupiter glyph. And this card often speaks of, yeah, like change, optimism in a like a positive way. So it's change that we want. It's usually like forecasting change, like maybe things have felt sticky, things have felt futile, things have felt a little bit like, what's the point? Like, I feel like I'm doing all this work and it's not getting me anywhere. But it's like, hold tight because it's coming. It's coming. Like things are changing now. Oh yeah, like that. Something to look forward to in the month of June. Pisces. Nice. Stability. Stability that you have wanted for some time is what I'm hearing. Something to look forward to is also like can be financial what's the word? Financial security, that's the word I'm looking for. So stability, financial security, something that you've maybe been calling in for some time, like maybe you felt quite unstable in this realm. And now it's like things are changing and the money, or maybe not necessarily money, although I think for some of you it certainly is money, especially because we've got this card, which is full of coins. Look at all of the actual, the gain of money. And it's going to bring some stability. So it feels like just, yeah, watch out for this doubt, because it is actually like on its way now and we have to keep trusting it, keep working at it. This is also quite a hard-working, reliable, industrious card. So like keep working at it because you're closer than you think. You're closer than you think. That's important to say. The people in the back, you're closer than you think. All right. Guidance. Ooh, that flew right out, didn't it? Get one more, actually, please. Well, okay, that's two, but I'll take it. So the first one that flew out, 5 of Wands, strife. So this card often speaks of like conflict, inner conflict, inner turmoil. It can also speak of conflict with others. With this being guidance, it's like there's something about maybe not giving in to the internal conflict that we're seeing here. It feels like it is about trusting and going with the flow, because here we've got the Princess of Wands, and for me this card always speaks of going with the flow, like because of look at the actual artwork. She's like flowing with the flame, she's going with her passion, she's trusting in her passion, and she is just like surrendering to the path that she is on. So if there has been some kind of internal conflict around wherever it is that you are right now, like on whatever it is that you're doing, it's like knowing that you're going to be on the other side of this soon. It can also speak of like sometimes a need to stand up for yourself. I think like when this card is here, it's like a need to be brave, be courageous, stand up for what's important to you. That's an additional meaning of this card. And just again, we've got abundance. We've got both like these cards here, which both really speak of financial abundance and also just like having an abundance mindset of like, yeah, an abundance mindset is more seeing the abundance is already here and like already being fulfilled where you are, rather than seeking in the kind of hungry ghost sort of energy where it's like wanting to have things so that you could, then I'll be happy. It's like, no, like someone who has an abundance mindset is like delighted with what is already here as they are. And it's like getting in that kind of energy right now of like the gratitude of what it is that's already here, like getting in touch with gratitude, maybe developing a kind of gratitude and practice of like seeing the delight, looking around and being like, what is here? What is already amazing? What can I be grateful for? Lovely. Okay, so I'm going to pull a few more cards for the Pisces personality for the month of June, please. Yes. I'll show you them in a second and just get a few out. Pisces for June, please. Yeah, love it. Yeah, okay. Do you know what? That one wants to come out as well. Power and intention. Very similar. 1111 just went as I said that. Taking charge, knowing what you want, trusting that you are secure feels really important. Like it does feel like for some of you, you've not felt very stable, secure for a while. And it's like things are coming in now that's creating that stable foundation and structure that you've been craving. That's what I'm hearing. And not giving in yet, like keep going, be powerful, be intentional, like not wavering, keeping holding the vision, like be firm in the direction that you're going, not kind of like crumbling and going like just yeah, this doubt sort of like not sure if I should do it. No, stay the course, stay the course, because opportunity and change is happening. Change, opportunity and change. Yeah, this is really important. Like the change that you have wanted or that you've been trying to do, like you've been doing, it feels like for some of you, you've been working at something because you want things to be different. And it's like, it is coming in now, and just keep holding the vision. Surrender to the vision. Surrender to where life is directing you. I always think surrender is about releasing control of how things should happen or when things should happen. It's like, what is life presenting to me, and am I surrendering to that calling? So like for instance, you might find that your ego, like your conscious self, like wants something, but then there's your soul is like trying to pull you over in that direction. It's like, oh, like there's something over here you need to pay attention to, and your ego might be like, I don't really want to do that, I'm not really interested or bothered about that, but there's something in you that's like calling you to go over there, and it's surrendering to that, to the opportunities that are coming your way. Because for some of you, okay, this is important, like this might not be for everybody, but for some of you it's like opportunities are coming and you're not trusting them, or you're not taking them because you have an idea of how you think things should be, rather than surrendering to what life is trying to like direct you towards. Like actually I'll give an example of this. So like I was actually listening to a podcast like today, and I thought it was really interesting, and she was talking about how she started a supplement company. She didn't really want to, but like life just kept like showing her like, this is the direction you need to go, this is what you need to do, and she was like, oh, I'm not really that bothered. But eventually she surrendered to it, and now she absolutely loves it, and she's like, I totally get why I needed to do that now. And like it made so much sense for her to do that, but her ego wasn't actually super on board with it. It was just more life kept presenting itself, it kept presenting these opportunities, but we have to be open and surrender to what is being presented to us, even if we didn't think it was exactly on the plan. And I think that's going to be really important this month, like being really open, being really receptive, because this card often speaks of being open and receptive, as does the Queen of Cups. Cups is the emotional self, it's the feminine principle, it's the being receptive, being open. And surrender is also a very feminine principle of like not trying to control and make everything happen, but just like being very, very open, going with the flow, allowing the abundance to flow in, and seeing the abundance of fulfillment that is already here and just going with it. Yes. Ooh, I love this. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful and inspiring. If you did like this, liking this lets me know you're enjoying it. Commenting is always really nice as well. I love to know how this is going for you, what resonated for you. And if you are enjoying this content, press and subscribe is the best way to get more of this content. So thank you so much for your time and attention. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you all on the next one. Mwah. Bye.